Alright, let's show you what's going on here. First of all, 1999 Jeep Cherokee. The other day, check engine light decided it wanted to stay on. Starts up, runs fine, oil pressure's fine, temp, everything else is fine. So I have a OBD2 Bluetooth connector hooked up so I can check it out. I have an app on my phone, Torque. So let's check out and see what the faults are here. Alright, let's reset the connector and see if we can get it hooked up here. Here's what the little Bluetooth connector looks like. It's an EML 327. It literally just plugs in. Let me show you. Right here. Whoop, a little too far. Plug it in, get your red light on it. That's all there is to it. Now let's see if we can connect it. Hey, we got something. 14.3 on the volts. That's what it's showing on the dash. Let's go back to our faults. P0705 powertrain transmission range sensor. So come to find out, neutral safety switch. I can clear it here. Clear it. Check engine light goes off. As long as I don't restart it, it'll never come back on. But when I go to restart it, presto, it's back. So we're gonna pull the plug in the engine bay, check it out, clean it out, put some dielectric on it, and then if that don't fix it, we'll pull the actual NSS off the side of the transmission, pull the whole thing down, open it up, clean it out, put it back together, and see where it goes from there. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, inside the engine compartment, transmission dipstick, got some plugs here. The black one on top, I believe, is the one that goes down to the neutral safety switch. Let's open this up, unplug it, throw some gloves on real quick. Hold on real quick. Alright. First of all, I got 3-inch lift, 31s. Reach right over it, no problem. If you got some big tall lift, might need some stand on to get over into the engine compartment. Get this bad chicken apart and look inside it here. There we go. 7 plugs, 7 pin. Let's move that down there a little bit. Inside the pins, everything looks nice and clean. Might be a little dry in here. Throw some dielectric on it and see where we go from here. Alright, should have done this first. When I unplug it, go run the app again. Comes up with these codes. 0705, 0743, and one other one here. This way I know for sure it's the right connector I unplugged. clear these, throw the dielectric on, plug it in, and see where we go. Alright, let's start her up here. Now it should start in neutral. So it starts, but it won't stay off. Check engine light back on. See if it'll try to start in reverse. So, at least it's smart enough not to do that. Alright, let's see. Put it in reverse, try to start it. Now it's staying off. Reverse and forward. Well, seems to be staying off. What do you know? Does something work for the better? Alright, I'm gonna put this down and let's take a ride. See where she goes at now. Let me drop the hood. Alright, let's take her for a drive. Oh, maybe I want to shut my rear hatch. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Check engine light. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but the temperature gauge is on the dash is right before 210. According to the OBD2, with the torque, I'm at 199.4. So, one of them is off. One of them is off. I did put the Napier hood vents on. Looked great. Let a ton of heat out. Put the 3-core Champion all aluminum radiator in. Tons more surface space. Seems to help a lot. Upgraded fan clutch. I have the electric fan on a switch if I need it when I'm out on the trails. I can turn it on myself, but don't seem to, actually haven't needed to use it since I put it in, but it's there if I need it. Had the Jeep, probably 7 years now. Ran great, everything was great. Son turned 16 and he drove it like a 16-year-old. Can't complain because I would have done the same thing. Had the valves and everything redone on the head. Thought I had a cracked head. Head was fine. Just went through top end, make sure everything was good. Everything fine on it. Put it all back together. New water pump, thermostat, hoses, belts, everything. That thing runs great. Well, as you can see, it's 203, 201. The fan clutch is huge difference with that fan clutch. And get that heat out from under the hood. So between doing all that, the radiator seems to run great. Now I'm in Arizona, so 115, 118 temperatures can happen 10 out of 11 days here in the summertime. And with the AC on, runs great. Might hit 211, 212 on the temperature gauge, but besides that, can't complain. And 204.8. Sometimes it'll get up to around 206. Whether it's winter or summertime, it doesn't really care. 2066. Check engine light still up. Looks like the dielectric in there. I went through some deep water, some real deep water. I'm only on 31s with 3-inch lift, and the water was probably about an inch from coming over the front of the hood when I was doing a river crossing. Looks like she might have just got wet and dirty in there. I'll take that $2 fix any day. So, little run up the side roads, down the freeway here. Everything's great. All right, take her back home, button it up. Thanks for watching. If anything changes to where I have to pull the neutral safety switch off, I will have another video on that. It should be fun. All right, thanks. Have a good week, guys.